Welcome to the Perkiomen Creek Water Trail. Today we're going to take a little trip on the lower section of the trail. Our adventure begins at Cranberry Park near Collegeville and travels nearly 4 miles on the Perkiomen Creek to finish at Hoy Park near Arcola. But before we hit the water, we have to hit the trail. From the parking lot, head across the bridge and make a left. Follow the mowed trail through the woods and towards the creek. In 200 yards, the trail turns and parallels the creek. From here, make your way down the bank and look for a good spot to put in. The launch site here is very primitive, so choose your own adventure. For a successful day on the water, you'll need a few key items: a good boat, a good map, and a properly fitted PFD or life jacket. Check the water level of the creek by typing USGS Perkiomen Graterford in your web browser. The best flows for paddling the lower section of the Perkiomen are between 150 and 1,000 cubic feet per second, or CFS for short. A mile down from Collegeville, you'll come upon a narrow island on River Right, or the right side of the creek as you face downstream. Keep left of this island and keep an eye out for rocks, as it can get a little shallow near the head of the island. In 100 yards, the two channels reconnect. The lower section of the trail constitutes only a small portion of the larger Perkiomen Creek Water Trail. In its entirety, the Perkiomen Creek offers 18 miles of navigable water from just south of Green Lane to its confluence with the Schuylkill River near Oaks. The Perkiomen Watershed Conservancy has been working to conserve and protect this valuable resource since 1964, and in 2018, the Conservancy launched its Water Trail program. Moving forward, this program will rely largely on support from local community volunteers, so don't hesitate to get involved. Below this narrow island is a long lake-like stretch of open water. At the downstream end of this open stretch is a second and larger island. This is Yerkes Island. Take the left and larger channel. Stay just right of center on this channel, as the extreme left has a number of submerged boulders. Halfway down this channel, you'll pass an old mill on River Left. This signals a set of rapids, and paddlers should move right in order to find the deepest areas on the creek. Stay close to the trees and aim for the V's of calm water that point downstream. These V's usually indicate the absence of large rocks. Just below the rapids, the channels around Yerkes Island reconnect. Below Yerkes Island, you'll have half a mile of smooth sailing before you hit the shallows at Arcola. Many good boaters have searched for the best way through this section, but I find that it flows below 300 CFS, it's best to simply abandon ship and walk or line your boat. Be sure to re-enter your boat before you hit the Arcola Bridge, as there are deep pools beneath it. Below the Arcola Bridge, you'll enter another stretch of calm water. Here, the fishing pier at Hoy Park comes into view. Head for the pier and the Skipback Creek, which merges with the Perkiomen just downstream. At this point, you'll be leaving the Perkiomen Creek. Paddle up the Skipback Creek for a few hundred yards and look for the boat ramp on the left. Welcome to Hoy Park. Thanks for joining me on this little journey on the lower Perkiomen. Remember, always check the water level and weather forecast, wear your PFD, respect private property, and pack out your trash. Be sure to check out our other videos highlighting the upper and middle Perkiomen, and I hope to see you out on the water.